So I just need to do a couple more search and rescue missions to get my hoist rating for search and rescue. What we're working on today. In the snow. It's loud, but open the window. Good. It's easier with this thing. Let me read what my edit place. Good enough. Ground team contacted.
Force 4 Corps Retrieval LLC requesting clearance for takeoff.
It's quite loud.
Thanks for speeding things up. As you know, we have a situation here. Here's a quick recap. We've got a missing person in the mountainous region of Tignes. His name's Nicholas. He decided to climb a summit earlier today and never came back. The team's concerned because we've had no radio contact since then. I'll stand by on the radio while you explore the mountain range. Over.
Something gotta be going on with this helicopter. I'm trying to get it to really get the power out of it. Well, we're at speed. Let's take out.
Foxtrot 7 tree traffic. Toast Charlie Romeo Oscar 201 tree. Taking off runway 9er, south departure. Lima Foxtrot 7 tree.
Helicopter. Oh, so much collectibles from some. I'll have to check later. Did lose a lot of rudder building now, so just don't get why it's not going above. Up to 70, 80, even 120% power. Doesn't really have much of this funky on that. That's it. 84, I'm at 81. 88 limit. Yeah, let's get ahead of these mountains.
Time is critical. Start the search as soon as you get outside. In the mountains, weather can change rapidly. People easily select the area.
You're well to have a storm come in.
Your search area should be displayed under if needed. No news yet from my side, but the relatives appreciate your help. They're quite concerned, as you can imagine. We all hope you'll bring him back home, buddy.
Was that accident collective? Did you get to tell them? You see cool. Should move that slightly. It is kind of way away. Good readings. Dang snow. Hard to see. Only fly through mountains. Relatively calm, clear day. We're lucky about that. There, that might sound a little nicer. Sorry I didn't do that earlier. Now the question is, how do I make these screens show nicer things? A lot to learn in this bird yet. Whoa! I should have done that the nicer way. We're still going back to that trim level anyway. It's a bit of a different helicopter to fly. It does some weird stuff sometimes. Still getting used to it. And the snow is a tough place to learn. Let's try and keep our altitude. Basically fly across that mountaintop to the other side of the search zone. Keep our eyes peeled. Generally the orange smoke is pretty easy to spot. Orange tent kind of looks dark sometimes.
We lost the signal. It was pinging near your current location. Search starts here. Up to you now. His backpack is orange. Easy to spot.
Easy to spot orange backpack. Got it. Right, hook left and go up that mountain ridge. Just to try and cover all the high ground. Pretty sizable search area for us this time. Hope it wasn't buried in an avalanche. Really tested how far you can see the smoke from. Get to the far side of the search zone. Losing altitude right now? Oh, and speed? Just falling out of this mountain. I better back around, go this way. We are gonna crash, I fear. Maybe the collective settled a little bit, I didn't notice. You do have a bit of blind spots in this helicopter. I mean, really, the R-66 would almost make the perfect search and rescue helicopter. Because of its big windshield. Easy to look out of. This option's all, yeah, I don't know. Not gonna be there. We're looking out the window this way. Those blind spots. Fairly confident he's not on this side of the search zone. I wonder how far that way the search zone goes. Like we knew he was in that valley somewhere, and then we don't know where he got off to. No idea which mountain he ended up climbing at. We are moving. Around this speed, I find this helicopter starts acting a little funny. If you really want to get a good view, you just do this, and wow, I can see everywhere. It's a little search camera underneath the headphone. I see something there. Probably just a house. Don't see anyone. After doing weird things again. It could be anywhere on here, but it doesn't go that far. We're pretty well outside the search zone. Maybe check on the other side of that little ridge and we can dip back down. I am fairly confident he is not there. It's also outside the search zone. Collective at a more reasonable spot and I'm gonna try and do a swoop around here. A little lower. Oh, he keeps doing that. Anybody knows? Maybe related to my vertical speed, dropping like 4,000 feet a minute. My airspeed, 130 is about when it happens. Still seems weird to me.
Tough to spot anyone here. Keep your eyes peeled for any distinctive feature. It'll pop out for sure.
I'd say we're still in the 90% as far as search and rescue missions go. I've seen them close to houses, so it's not unreasonable to think they could be down there somewhere. Let's see here. I'm not seeing much. Oh, there he is. A little late popping that smoke, because now I see it from across the mountain. I wonder if there's like a time delay on the smoke, or yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the smoke or the rules behind it. Sometimes I feel like I literally, second turn I take, oh, there it is. Other times I'm like, I feel like I would have seen that sooner if it was actually there sooner. Not entirely sure what happened there, but it's kind of sketchy feeling. You used to get that flying through the mountains. You just hope you don't get it as you fly up to something like this. Like to have that happen now and then drop. If it happens after you clear the crest, you're fine. But there's some power wires coming through here. I guess his house is around, so it makes sense. But whoop. That is a sheer cliff. Wow. Ooh.
LLC. Do you need help or did your hand slip? I've uploaded everything onto your map. Feel free to use it. Corpse Retrieval LLC. Quest for. Got a visual. You managed to find.
Waited so long to clear cue the button.
45 north, 6 east. Quest for Corpse Retrieval LLC. We're on site.
I should de-trim with this baby, and that would probably get me about to where I want to be. Coming in a little hot. A little hot. That's a lot of left rudder.
Quest for Corpse Retrieval LLC. Preparing to land.
Come on. Come on, get in, dude. Are you in yet?
Captain, reporting. We're ready for takeoff.
Landings are a little weird in this thing, eh? Oh well. If you want me to climb, I was just building up speed. Actually dropped and you're still happy about it, so.
Joanne, an emergency medic. I'll be taking care of you during this flight to Tignes, okay?
Moving forward.
I'm here in case you need me.
Still dropping way too much altitude. Let's just try and set that at a nice gentle gain. Our speed. Move light. Thousand gain at 100 knots. And keep her steady there. Beautiful scenery out the window. Guy just hanging outside the helicopter like, you weren't landed good enough. I couldn't get in.
201 tree, 5 miles south.
I feel like in the mountains like this,
Inbound to land.
you really need to use your instrument tree.
Tree.
Because you get really distracted flying up to a mountain like this, you kind of end up tilting back like that. So you gotta keep an eye on your speed, your vertical speed, and your actual level, because you'll just get thrown off approaching something this big that fast and trying to keep on level. Obviously, we dropped too much altitude off the takeoff, and now we have to go around this mountain.
Now that we're on our way, I'll do a quick check to make sure you're okay.
I'm still thinking an S class rating though. Landing at this airport doesn't go too weird. Looks like a cool place to stop. You're looking out your window and seeing a helicopter flying below you. I wonder if it sounds much different from the top. You get the choppy effect, or if it... Yeah. Questions that keep me awake at night. Should be able to answer it like this, though. I'm straight behind it.
I bet you're thirsty,
Let's
right?
do that. Free flight. Here's what the repairs are going to be like on this helicopter. Because, like, full collective, maybe I should almost look into that and see if I'm, like, stuck at half collective or something. They should be able to draw more power, and it should fly a little bit better, almost, in my opinion. But the collective really shouldn't be vehicle specific. I find it weird that this one would do that, and other ones not. Perfect. Hand reset trim. Handset trim. That's where your final is? I guess that kind of makes sense. Speed's a little high. We'll auto rotate down here. Drop it too quick though.
Foxtrot 7 tree traffic. Toast Charlie Romeo Oscar 201 tree is on final. Runway 9er to land. Lima Foxtrot 7 tree.
Is this runway 9er? No, it's not. I should be coming in the other way, which was the same as the last mission, so... And then I got lost in the snow trying to land. Not a good time. At the undesignated landing thing anyway. Almost crashed. Try it, do it better, look a little better this time. Okay, gentle, gentle. Too fast, too fast. Oh, that was a fast landing. Oh, I'm back on the runway again. I better go up a little higher so I don't slide down the mountain. Right about... Go on top of that ridge, actually. somewhere like this, and then I turn 90 degrees this way. I just need to gently. Yes. Hold down. Stationary.
Officer Teeble,
Shut it
LLC.
down.
You did great. It's heartwarming to see that man and his family reunited.
In your position. I was worried there when I saw B at first. We were a little under the 90 I was hoping for target localization time. Retrieval time is good. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm happy with an S class performance. S rating. Oh, how close are we to getting that hoist rating? I'm not ready. Search and rescue hoist. 2 more missions. The bell of a hoist? Be a nice one to get. And she's amazing to fly, but you gotta love the chop chop noise of the Huey. Taking me a while to do these search and rescue missions because they're all here in the Alps. And all I had was this area here discovered. Enough of it. You need the densely populated Alps. So there's people that need rescued. All the time. That's what I just did, isn't it? Let me do it again. Do the same anymore. This one looks fun. Give it the old college try, and then Maybe we'll see how the hoist configuration works. I lost a lot of money. Expecting to have more. It's enough to buy a hoist endorsement H125, which is probably the best one to get because it's most familiar for me at flying. So, yeah. I wouldn't do it on one of these H135s the way that they've been flying for me. They're a neat helicopter, but I've just been having some issues kind of low altitude flying. Yeah, plenty. No, I'm not happy with how much fuel I have. It's probably not dirty, but we'll wash it. Probably don't need that much fuel. We'll put that much in. And beer. Bird. That's slightly uncomfortable, but doable, I guess. Give it the old college try. Just remember, do not back up from the start. Oh, you gotta get this helicopter wrapped up quick like that. Fired up. I'm just in the shed here. That's something else.
Minerva 2 Corpse Retrieval LLC, ready for takeoff.
Corpse Retrieval LLC Minerva 2, acknowledged.
Thanks for speeding things up. As you
That's
know,
now,
we
I
have
bet.
a situation here. Here's a quick recap.
Oh, there he is.
We just got word that a man named Sebastian has gone missing near Valor Bonnevet Airport Mount, unaccompanied. We don't have much time to find him. Conditions out there are rough, and we've got no news so far. Let's get on site ASAP and start searching. Since we've had no communication
Is that? What is it
we're
like?
a bit worried he might need help. Let's stay in touch. Let's go.
Oh, you just hit enter twice. Now you're there. Okay. I should get on with the mission here.
Lima Foxtrot 7 tree 2 traffic. Toast Charlie Romeo Oscar 401 tree is taxiing to runway tree 6. Lima Foxtrot.
So you guys weren't double
7
hearing that
tree
again. Well, boy, she's a little something else to fly. That was a little rough, but
Lima Foxtrot 7 tree
this is a
2
really short runway. Wow.
Toast Charlie Romeo Oscar 401
Air-
tree.
airplanes
Taking off
actually
runway
take off from
6.
this.
East departure. Lima Foxtrot 7 tree 2.
I would not want to land my Vision jet on this runway, but it would be a cool one to come in for landing on, man. That's way too much trim. I never go that high. Take her back around 75. That's a lot of feet we need to climb.
Corpse Retrieval LLC Minerva 2. We
Is
don't
search
have
area
much time.
behind us?
Hope you'll get on site
Oh,
soon. In the
shucks.
mountains, the weather can change rapidly, and people can easily suffer from hypothermia.
Let's do 4 miles that way, though. Located it. Paint on these maps. You can zoom out a little or something. Some good speed. Let's trade it for some altitude and try and climb these trees.
Your map should display your assigned search area. Check it regularly. No news yet from my side, but the relatives appreciate your help. They're quite concerned, as you can imagine.
I'll try my best, but promises. Log L extent. How do I make that screen show me more interesting stuff? It's kind of showing me my mission on that map there, actually. I think it's good to know that. Actually, a nice zoomed out view of it for me. Ooh, we're getting into some clouds. I never actually had clouds that interfering with a search and rescue mission before. I think technically I shouldn't fly into them because I don't think I'm IFR. It's BFR. There's our search area. Kick it in a touch closer. This gives me a nice bad weather bonus. See it actually. It's different flying for once.
Corpse Retrieval LLC, how's it going on your end? Hope you'll be on site soon. Last known position was around you now. Glad you're on site. You can't miss his hiker's gear. All orange.
To the cloud. So I'm not allowed to enter the clouds while searching for this guy who could be on a mountain in the clouds. Do I have to wait for the clouds to clear? I have to go around the mountain, around the clouds? My first time dealing with it. So much for clouds being nice and fun. Now they're just dinging me. We can find a way around the clouds up there. That is a weird way I'm twisting my neck right now. Sitting at my computer looking up at the ceiling fan. Makes me wish I brought a camera. Webcam, look back at me. The D-trim to really make this work nice. Taking a risk here, but I think I can make it. We made it. I'm not in a cloud right now. How was I supposed to get over this mountain? So, clouds are very, very bad. They must be avoided at all costs. That's what I've learned today so far. In other news, we have to go under this cloud. Where is Buddy? That's an interesting one. High in the clouds. I guess this makes retrieval time a lot more relevant if you can't fly in the clouds and you have to try and find a way back. Are you guys seeing that? There's no smoke, but I see a light. I think that's him. Oh, the smoke for once. Oh, there's the smoke. Keep up the smoke.
Corpse
Yeah,
Retrieval
slow.
LLC. Minerva 2. I found her. You managed to pull over at a safe spot. Coordinates 45 north, 6 east.
Minerva 2 Corpse Retrieval LLC, we're on site.
Right near another house, but whatever. Glad you turned it here. Maybe you were stuck in a cloud too.
Minerva 2 Corpse Retrieval LLC, on site. We touch.
Get in quick!
Transferring now.
Oh.
Cleared for liftoff.
So, is that a clearing through the clouds we can take? Is that a clearing through the clouds we can take? Actually, it doesn't look like there's a cloud on that mountain right now.
And I'll be taking care of you until we reach Valwar. I'm hearing
Let's go for that. Go for that. Try and stay low until then. Hopefully we don't get dinged for flying through a cloud. Like that peak isn't a cloud right now, it looks like. I'm worried we're flying kind of towards a cloud. Let's take a slight right hand turn. I think it looks a little clear right here. Create some speed for altitude. And we are in trouble now. Shit. Yeah, no, that was a bad idea. There's clouds, there's clouds. Is there a clearing somewhere here we can take? Maybe right there? That's definitely a cloud, but it's not a cloud. Maybe we can push our luck here. Kinda looks like a cloud on the other side though, so for the best here. Speed for altitude trade. Up, and we entered the cloud. Drop out of the cloud quick.
I'll check your condition to reassure everyone waiting for you back at the base.
Did pick up a little rain on the windshield flying through that cloud, so it's 3 demerits. It's gonna get me like a 20% bonus maybe?
Toast Charlie Romeo Oscar 401 tree.
What? Touching the bottom of a cloud?
Inbound to land.
Ew, he touched a cloud trying not to fly into a mountain. Terrible pilot. I probably should have gone left there, but I guess, is that what this is for? Kind of like a weather radar? The blue clouds? I wonder. I am way too low. That's how you gain altitude, but let's not do it that dramatically. I was still dropping in altitude for some reason. Ooh, this is gonna make us take a little longer to get where we're trying to go. Don't really want to drop below 60 knots. think I can make it.
I bet you're thirsty, right? Water or rehydration drink if you feel you need some.
You have something sweet. I think that should be good.
Ding me for a cloud again, please. I think I'm below the clouds safely again now. They just need to be regular search and rescue missions, not S ratings, right? Because there's no way I'm pulling an S rating out with 3 touching clouds. That just looks like a cloud again there. I think I'm gonna take a left. Just the left side of this mountain. If you were going on the other side, that was clearly a right turn. 0 viewers. Nobody caught me. Ha 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 ha. It's the same house I buzzed last time. Hey. That is a dramatic drop. I don't know if I want to do it that dramatic. Tell us what runway we want yet. Hopefully like 0, 9, 9. That's close enough, yeah. Why are we just dropping out of the sky at 3,000 feet per minute? I'm in a loop. I can't do that.
Toast Charlie Romeo Oscar 401 tree is on final. Runway 18 to land. Lima Foxtrot 7 tree 2.
That little loop-de-doo. Did I touch the ground there? There's a slight chance I actually may have touched the ground there. What? I was flying to the hold short. What was the runway last time when I took off? This mission's just mean. The ground crew just makes their car disappear and reappears as the ground crew now, eh?
You're a
What?
licensed for Retrieval LLC, you know. Welcome back and congrats on behalf of everyone here.
Kind of an oxymoron. You're a lifesaver, Dream. Have failed. Yeah. Ouch. Block it here. Bad mission overall, though. I wonder what the weather bonus will be with those clouds. So I don't have to pay for reputation loss. Half a day later, maybe it will shut off. Four cloud avoidance, 1 radio. So 30% bonus. Puts us well into the A. Hopefully that keeps us in the S rating overall. No bad weather bonus. Ooh. Just down into the A rating. Look around. Be right back. Yes, the cat wanted inside. Let's jump right back into it and get the last one we need done. No helicopter transfer fee. Ooh yeah. Pick the fuel again. Rewatch or whatever. Just send it with that fuel and hope for the best. Never take me that long. Forgot to jump into VR first. Might be a slight issue, but no deal. Deal. Shots of me. With the wingtips. Covers. Sure. Repeat. Fire up. Waiting for engine startup. Ooh. Contact the ground team.
Quest for Corps Retrieval LLC.
I wish this was nicer and fancier. Just replace this whole unit with something
Retrieval LLC's
modern.
Quest for green light.
Thanks for speeding things up. As you know, we have a situation here. Here's a quick recap. We've got a missing woman here. Name's Marie. Went camping near the Valois Mounts earlier today with very few water and food in such situation. Conditions are pretty challenging out there. Take off immediately and fly over the area and scan for any signs. Do a quick sortie and see if you can spot anything that might help. We'll stay on the radio just in case.
Lima Foxtrot 7 tree 2 traffic. Toast Charlie Romeo
Put some lights
Oscar
on.
6 914 is taxiing to runway tree 6. Lima Foxtrot 7
Is
tree
that?
2.
Light. Zipper inactive. Other radio stuff. On.
And everybody, let's fly.
We gotta go find this lady.
Lima Foxtrot 7 tree 2 traffic. Toast Charlie Romeo Oscar 6.
Probably gonna get dinged again for this one based on that
Departure to the east. Lima Foxtrot 7
taxiway stuff that was going on last time. At least we know. Do a swoop on the way down so you don't drop it, 3,000 feet per minute into the runway. It's at 69. Everything looks fine. I think we were going that way this time though, weren't we? That map? Nope, same back over this way it seems. Ooh.
Corpse Retrieval LLC Quest 4. Every second counts. The sooner you get on site, the better. In these mountains, you can get hurt from a fall or rocks tumbling down.
I believe it. There's some rocks. Trees are in quite an angle. Wild to think that we're gaining like 1,000 feet per second, and at the same time we're just above the ground continuously. Must be buffalo up in these mountains. The famous buffalo of the Swiss Alps. There's no clouds this time. Blew away. Makes our job a little easier.
Your search area should be displayed on your map if needed. Still no update. Hope you'll bring her home quickly. Let's keep pushing. People are counting on us today.
Would be neat is on the GPS it kind of like showed the mountains and it was a different color where the mountains were below you or above you. So like every mountain below you would be like a shade of green until you get like 100 feet below you, and then they change to like a red, and anything above you is red. So you'd see like basically a nice clear path of where the valleys are from your altitude. Mix that in with the clouds, and maybe you'd be able to kind of see a clear path of green back to where you're going. But instead, all I have is warning that I'm going to be flying into some clouds by the looks of it. And I mean, they look to be up there, so. There's a missing person, and I'm looking for you. Music's a little quiet today. It's disappointing. I should have turned it up.
LLC. Hope things are going well. You should be able to spot anything unusual from up there. Don't forget we need to be fast if anything went wrong. I'm sure you can locate something from up there.
Almost at the search area, so best of luck. I mean, now we know that the smoke doesn't always shine or start right away. This thing you'll see is a little shimmer in the sunlight. Mirror, try and spot you out.
I think you've reached the search area. Counting on you.
Quite yet, actually. Just on the other side of this mountain ridge. Actually, just before it. Follow that mountain ridge a bit.
Last ping was around here when we lost track.
Try and keep our altitude high to start. You have to be close apparently sometimes to set off the smoke, but the blinking light is really what we want to look for then. We just follow this mountaintop. Would let us look. Both directions. This should be our primary direction of search. So we just kind of make sure. Check those silly little spots like down there off the list. You never really know. Sometimes where they might put them. Be a good spot. They added some more depth to these missions too, like someone else's crashed helicopter trying to do this mission. You go and rescue them with your helicopter, trying to avoid the crash. Not sure what that was, a bit of wind maybe? I'm losing a ton of altitude. Don't think he's going to be on the other side of these mountains. Really just in this valley somewhere, you'd think. Looks to include that. itch and feeling he's somewhere in this area.
Sure, she is not far. Track an orange hiker's gears down.
Is that a church on top of this here mountain? My golly. Sometimes they be doing interesting things, the Swiss. Is that buffalo on that mountain? I think I've seen it all now. It's a person. They maybe want to pop a smoke. Oh, what's going on? Where are you? Doing some like extreme mountaineering, got yourself all the way up here. Oh, there you are. Thank you.
Corpse Retrieval LLC. Quest 4. I found a woman. She managed to settle at a safe spot. Coordinates 45 north, 6 east.
Quest for Corpse Retrieval LLC. We're on site.
I wonder if you like wait to queue it in until you're right above her, that would actually give you a better score. Or if that's just how long it takes you to get back to the airport once you pick her up.
Quest for Corpse Retrieval LLC. Landing.
Getting above the snow this time, which kind of concerns me.
On board the helicopter captain. Captain, missing people and medic
Yeah, power 5 on takeoff. That should be a lot more than that. Where are we going? Exact opposite way.
Hi there, I'm Crystal. I'm your rescue medic. I'll be with you the whole way to Valois, okay? Please tell me if you're in pain or anything. I'll do my best to help.
Wait. Okay, apparently. Oh yeah, I was looking at the dot. I should be looking at the stick. For the troop she wants again. It's the church we visited. It's like 1,000 feet above us now. I'm trying to walk there and we just helicopter there in like a minute or two. Crazy what these things can do. I'm worried we're not going to make that. We're doing 100 though, so yeah, we'll make it. We'll make it. We made it. Don't have any clouds around to worry about.
While we're underway, I'll check your vital signs to make sure you're all right.
It's 2,500 feet above the ground right now. And in just a minute, it's going to be like 250 feet. We're not changing our altitude.
Lima Foxtrot 7 tree 2 traffic. Toes Charlie Romeo Oscar 6 Niner 14. 4 miles east, 9,500 inbound to land. Runway 18. Lima Foxtrot 7 tree 2.
Cool that it lights up. That's actually cute. Which is our... Oh, whoa. Some altitude. Right, easily clear these mountains. No problemo. As over this way, start losing some altitude. We should be able to actually have to fly to final there to get the radio cue. Then we can land on runway 18.
Lima Foxtrot 7 tree 2 traffic. Toes Charlie Romeo Oscar 6 Niner 14 is on final. Runway 18 to land. Lima Foxtrot 7 tree 2.
See if we can do it without penalties this time. Oh! Jesus. Just like fell out the sky there at the last second. He's a bit of a squirrely bird on the ground. She's just a bit of a squirrely bird in the air sometimes, but under normal flight, she's alright. Might be a little easier than the Robinson. Maybe not quite. Having ample extra power around is quite nice. So I don't know if it was that I slightly got off the runway. What? Might work this time. Didn't land. That was an aggressive landing. I literally stopped at the hold short, but it is not happy. I just hate all this snow blowing around me. How much more stopped at the hold short do I need to be? I've been like every type of stopped at the hold short. I'm in parking now. Okay.
Lima Foxtrot 7.
This didn't do me this time.
Traffic. Toast Charlie Romeo Oscar 6 914 is taxiing to parking. Lima Foxtrot 7 Tree 2.
Can't see shit in the snow. I wonder how many helicopters have died as a result. Oh, of the snow.
Congrats, Corpse Retrieval LLC. Amazing job out there. You really made a difference for that woman and her family. So touching.
Did I turn my monitor off by accident? I did. Success. Great success. I'm happy with that. 90% overall. Not bad. S class rating. Oh, there was a bit of a bad weather bonus on this one. I don't know if it's going to mention it on the pay, but it's kind of ridiculous if it did on this one, not the other one. Yeah, no, 25 grand bad weather bonus, but apparently the clouds that we had last time weren't. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Puts us back into the S class. Now we've unlocked a new specialization. There's everything for helicopters now. What do? Gonna have to see how it goes. Australia. It's taking us. Pretty neat. Guess out of the Alps for a bit. We got a nice section of Switzerland and Italy. Or are these the French Alps, maybe? French. Italian? Italian up here, kind of? Not entirely sure where those borders sit anymore. It's been a long time since geography, and I've done anything on this side of the world. I got nothing over here. I think I tried to do this passenger thing. No, maybe not. It's a 737. No, I did something here, yeah. Now we're down in Ho Chi Minh City. Like a boat rescue? Cool. Cool, I'm down. Let's see what I can do with a hoist. It took me forever just to pass the hoist mission. Standing still in a helicopter is really difficult for me without feeling the helicopter. But we'll try it. $17 grand? Yeah, it's employee mission, that's why. Cut the audio there. Let's see. This without killing anybody, including ourselves. It's the H-125, so I have hope. Pretty used to this helicopter now. I didn't even check out any hoist features that it had. An arm out the side here, it looks like. Special little hook for it.
Artemis Toast, ready for takeoff.
Artemis Toast. Heck yeah.
Well, team, here's a quick recap.
Ooh, yeah, I got a buddy beside me now.
Dina has gone missing near Jarempa Waters with a boat.
Punch
We
him
don't
a
have much
bunch.
time to find her.
Assault.
Conditions out there
Just
are rough,
worth it.
and we've got no news so far. Let's get on site ASAP
Better helicopter
and start
noises.
searching. Take a quick look around.
Oh, no.
You should be able to spot something useful or locate her. I'll be
Oh,
online the whole
yes.
time to coordinate with other authorities.
Hey, 2 minutes. Good. Good. Volume. In. And out. Start taxi clearance.
Toast Papa Papa Bravo 79er11. Request taxi for West Departure.
Papa Bravo.
Toast Papa Papa Bravo 79er11. Taxi to helipad number 1 via taxiway. Contact tower on 128 decimals.
Taxi to helipad number 1 via taxiway. Toast Papa Papa Bravo 79er11.
I wonder if I can like move it really low, have something to reference. We get away with it that way. The helipad.
Tower, Toast Papa Papa Bravo 79er11 ready at helipad 1, West Departure.
Straight east. I'm north.
Toast Papa Papa Bravo 79er11. QNH1 is 01 tree departure to the west approved. Cleared for takeoff helipad 1.
Cleared for takeoff helipad 1. Toast Papa Papa Bravo 79er11.
What's this way? It doesn't tell me my trim. It's weird. I would like to know my trim in this helicopter. But Try being quick.
Toast Papa Papa Bravo 7911. Continue for west departure. Toast Artemis. Time is critical. Start the search as soon as you get on site. For someone at sea. Hypothermia can kick real quick. Your map should display your assigned search area. Check it regularly. No news yet from my side, but the relatives appreciate your help. They're quite concerned, as you can imagine. We all hope you'll bring her back home, buddy.
Got my helicopter about balls out looking for different type of mountains here. Beautiful little water in between them. Nice and warm instead of cold. Yeah, things look good. Got 95 to 97% collective.
Toast Papa Papa Bravo 7911. Leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Tower, Toast Papa Papa Bravo 7911. Frequency change.
Get a little too wonky on the controls and pretty quick power in right now. Pretty well over speeding as it is. I see something out there. It looks like a boat. That could be something of interest to us. I almost wonder if that's outside the search area though. I think it is based on where the island is inside our search area on that top map in the left.
Toast Artemis, how is it going up there? You're approaching the search area. Please hurry. People are worried, and it wouldn't be good if someone decided to go there by themselves and try to help.
Isn't it? The water looks clear. Beautiful day. I'd go out there just to go out there, not even to help.
You're over the search zone. Locate the lifeboat now and fast. This is it. Mop up the zone and good luck. Her boat is orange. Maybe this will help you spot something in that landscape.
The two potentials. We just got a boat, but it's not much of a lifeboat. Just a friendly boat searching. And then aside from that, yeah, I don't know. I'd say that boat is not it. too easy, wouldn't it?
There's shadows.
I think I'd see an orange lifeboat. What the temperature of the water is around here. I think it's quite nice, but there's also ocean. Ocean is big. Big to be cold. Those washed ashore cargo containers, boats, are little shanties of like 2 people who live on their own private island, way out here, away from everyone, where boats capsize. We're at 1,000 feet of altitude to try and look a little lower, but so far.
She went with a ship. Should be easy to spot. It's bright orange. Can't miss it.
If it is that ship that's like way on the edge of the search zone, I'm gonna be pissed. We're about to fly over there again now, so see if we find anything on the way, I guess. What else to tell you? Anybody sees it, let me know, because it's just water. Go investigate that other ship that's out there, but if it's that ship, I'm gonna be mad. Just put it right at the very edge of the zone. That's like a clear thing, you can see it from miles away. This is what you're looking for, you can see it right there, but we want you to go there and look for it. That would make me mad. I think there's just another island though. I can see a little speck on the GPS looking close here now. I'm thinking it is that boat though. Yeah, dick about it. Oh, go find the boat, you can see it from miles away. not getting a very good score on this one, I imagine, if I even succeeded yet. That is my bet. Jet, double lead. This makes me mad. Why not just say, go to the ship? Why do we have to find the ship that you can see from miles away? But I'm supposed to be looking for a little tiny orange thing. Sure. Oh, it's got a little orange cap. Does that qualify it?
Artemis, Toast. No need to search that far. The guys from Tarempa are already patrolling there.
Oh, it's actually orange smoke right there. I wonder if that's it. That's probably. Forgot I wasn't in the 135 anymore. Kind of overpowered it. Luckily, this isn't my helicopter, so I don't really need to worry about that. We can just say, full send, we're gonna come help you. .3% power. We're coming! We're coming! And my RPM, wonder why I was going so slow. I'm doing about 140. Not a bad speed. Trying to cover this search area. I must have flown right over top of him damn near by the looks of it. A little bit harder to search for than expected. Woohoo!
Found her. She reached a safe spot. Coordinates 3 north, 106 east.
Okay, mover above the target. This is where the real skill comes in. They don't give you the cargo. Look through them. Okay, first off, definitely need to be behind the helicopter to do that. Wish I could do it from in-cab view, but no visual references. That would be quite difficult. This is the part where I had to okay it.
Hatch 2-3 is securing the target with her. Preparing to lift now. Hatch 2-3 to Hooker 5. Ready to lift. Cable is tensioning.
Like, you don't need to be hovering above the target at this point, I feel. But whatever. Yeah. Oh. Oh, there got a little interesting. I didn't know you could do that with this window.
Target okay. Departing the scene. Please inform Artemis.
Artemis, extraction complete. We're leaving.
Captain, Dina's conscious but disoriented. Please prioritize safety and stability during the flight.
Yeah. We go fast. Let's go. Stop. Specific full stop landing is. I'm gonna stop on the runway and have ambulance come out. Pick up my she's way behind me. I'd be way too unstable to try and check. Get her. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Really makes me want a motion capture chair that I could try hoovering a little better off a feel and like looking around. Same with snow, water's like, and especially digital water, like how high am I above this? Here it looks fairly high. Is it 100 feet? Is it 1,000 feet?
I'm Liza, an emergency medic.
Is it 10 feet?
I'll be taking care of you during this flight to Tarempa.
Tower, toast Papa Papa Bravo 79er 118 miles west 1500 to land.
Toast Papa Papa Bravo 79
I feel like she's yelling back there, but I'm just talking on the radio to ignore it.
Fly straight in helipad 1.
This was a helipad. There's a beautiful stop landing on the helipad. Just fly in, land, boom. Probably have to go to parking after that, though, don't we? Be a neat job to have, but I'm worried about how many flight hours you actually get.
Water sounds good. Thanks. A lot of sitting down flying helicopters.
It's a hook to hang a helmet on a handle. Fuses down there. Alright. I'm in for a nice landing here. You can see the H125 a little bit easier than the 135. Heck yeah. Probably one of my nicest landings I've ever done.
Toast Papa Papa Bravo 7911. Contact ground on 128.0.
128.0 for Toast Papa Papa Bravo.
I'm gonna land for a second while we go through this taxi to Park and West. Don't want to shift into the.
Taxi to parking.
Tell me where parking is. It is.
7911.
Oh, it's right in front of me there, I bet.
Parking via taxiway.
Look, right there.
Taxiing to General Aviation Parking via taxiway. Toast Papa Papa Bravo 7911.
Probably could have stayed airborne, but it just makes you nervous. A little bit more peripheral vision, I think, would actually make a big difference when trying to maneuver helicopters at low altitude. And the helmet is kind of limiting.
Great job out there. We didn't even have time to worry. Welcome back.
Thank you. Now, please let my mouse work properly. Oh, no. No. There, 100%. Locked in. Out of VR. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take a break for a while. They should shut down last time, so I might do that this time. It's still at 90s. It's not an issue. Kind of limits your view now, doesn't it? That's unfortunate. Back to 4K. But the capture is not, so I don't want to move it much, but I'll just tell you guys how we did, if you can't see. Mission success. Congratulations, me. 93 on localization time, 81 on retrieval time. With the hoist, that makes a lot more sense. But 100% otherwise, actually giving us an S-class rating on this. I'm satisfied with that. I find it interesting, it doesn't really give you much on the hoist except for target retrieval time. Not like a smoothness or you didn't kill anyone. I feel like an employee co-worker rating would be a good asset. But into the S rating, so I'm happy with that. That was a great first hoist mission. Netting us 70,000 is it? That seems low to begin with, but 10,000 for us. Slight dent. Quite as good as our last S tier mission. Anyway, yeah, that'll be about all. Thanks for joining me. Ciao for meow. Actually, maybe like a quick look at missions and see what kind of hoist missions we can expect to see around, if any. Not much on that little island. See? Nothing new there. Seem to all be regular search and rescues. I have to buy a hoist helicopter first. The question is, where in the world